across miles of the world's last silent places, in landscapes unmarked by man, Canada's vast boreal forest sleeps. Beneath the snow that stays for much of the year, an ecosystem survives, not in spite of the harsh climate, but because of it. This land and its creatures welcome the cold. Come springtime, when the snow is gone and the green returns, the land reveals its full bounty. But it is the black bear that makes this land his own. Quiet and solitary, watchful and strong, the bears whose forests these are thrive and grow in seasonal rhythms as old as the hills of time. For Rusty McDaniels and Austin Delano, Southerners journeyed north to experience the quiet of the greening deep. The opportunity to breathe in this land's wild spirit was one to be savored forever.
You know, I mean, we've both been up here several times before, but it just feels like we're so far away from home.
Well, we are. Yeah. Very far away from home. But man, I know you've been bow hunting your whole life, from a kid on. I've been bow hunting my whole life. It's just kind of one of our things we love, you know. I mean, we love all hunting. I know for me, I love all hunting. But man, if it involves a bow and arrow, it's a different kind of adrenaline.
That, and when you know you're hunting some kind of a large carnivore, you know, it just kind of steps your game up just a little bit, knowing, I mean, obviously these things are not known to attack people, but it's just the premise of,
exactly.
It's a big, big animal.
I've always been intrigued by the black bear and just this dense remote habitat up here, and they're so prevalent up here. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a couple arrows in the target and make sure we're good, because I hope I can hold still when a 400-pound bear standing in front of me.
Right. Yeah, it's going to make a difference.
And the shots are going to be close, from what I understand, 15 to 25 yards.
Yeah, I like that.
That takes some pressure off.
As long as none of them try to climb a tree with us, we'll be good.
It was pretty wild, just not knowing what might happen, what kind of, ground you're going to be hunting on, what it's going to look like, because timber is just so thick and you're just so tight into where these bears live at. You don't see them coming from 200 yards out. They don't make a peep coming through the woods, and it's just like you turn around and here's a 300 some odd pound animal just creeping through the woods, and it's just like, bam, he's right in your face. The trees up here are just starting to pop, a lot of things are just kind of starting to come to life. That's really what we wanted to capture up here this week was, spring bear hunting. Everything has kind of given you the feeling that, Canada, this part of Alberta is just kind of starting to come to life. It's odd being up here and not having on, 7 layers trying to stay warm and, deep snow. And I've never been up here in the spring before, so this is kind of refreshing just to see a different part of the country kind of wake up. There's just something about the intimacy of bow hunting that really just gets in your soul.
Afternoon number 2 here in northern Alberta with Take 'em Outfitters. We in a brand new spot this afternoon. We saw a couple of bears yesterday, but we're really deep back here in the timber today, and the wind's blowing a little bit more, but we're looking forward to seeing what the afternoon holds. It's still just really weird knowing that we're going to be hunting from 5 in the afternoon until 10 o'clock at night. So. bear coming right through there. He's in that dark timber. Just saw him go through a gap. I've lost him, but he was heading right towards us. Wind's good. Just need to keep on coming right through there. Joe. Here he goes. 50, 60 yards away. He's committed now. I need to move that front right leg out of the way. I don't want that back. All right, Joe, as soon as he turns back to the right, opens that leg up, I'm going to take him. You got him. Yep. Good. Yep. All right. Whew. 10 ringed him, man. Down. 40-yard dash and crash, man. What a rush. I've always wanted to do bear hunting in Canada. And we've been here 48 hours, and I don't even know how many bears we've seen here. At Clay's place, it's been unbelievable.
My goodness. He's big and he stinks. A ruddy old boar. My goodness. What a rush. I feel so blessed and I'm so thankful to have the opportunity to kill such a cool animal. I mean, this part of Alberta is just so remote and it's just desolate up here and really surreal, really surreal.
I've always been intrigued by the black bear. I think they're such a cool animal. I've always loved bow hunting, so putting those two together, bow hunting black bear, I thought was a no-brainer. So when I got the opportunity to come up here and bow hunt black bear, I jumped at it. So first afternoon we go out and we learned that we were going to be on the ground, out of a ground blind. I was cool with that. Done a lot of hunting, a lot of filming out of a ground blind. Man, we were up in a tight area. There was some of that green moss forest floor and spruce pines.
First time to do it, black bear hunt with a bow from the ground, you're eye level with them. And it is some kind of fun, man. There's a bear straight out in front. have to get in here closer and try to see if it's a boar or so. Pretty good looking bear. I couldn't see, but maybe neck up, maybe a little bit of chest up. That's good. That's early too. It's not even 6 o'clock. Ooh, that's awesome.
It wasn't long, probably about 6:30, we look up and he appears from our left, just quiet out of nowhere like a ghost.
Chocolate bear. That's the chocolate bear. Oh yeah, big, big chocolate. Big chocolate. Comes another bear. He just ran off to the right. He stopped right here. He stopped right there. All right, he's coming back. Walking across. Walking across. Holy cow, my heart is pumping. This is so awesome.
Looking real good right here. Yeah, he crossed the creek right here. Right there. Right there. There he is. 20 yards up there. Big chocolate bear down, man. Yes, let's go check him out. Beautiful chocolate bear here in Alberta. First bear, look at this. He's awesome, y'all. Big old blocky head. Up here in Alberta, this is my first black bear hunt, first black bear to take. And the fact that I was fortunate enough to get a beautiful colored bear, you know, a chocolate, it's just unbelievable. I don't even know what to say really, other than I'm just blessed. And with this hunting black bear from ground level with a bow, a whole different kind of intensity. What a beautiful animal. He's gonna make a great trophy to look at and remember this hunt for the rest of my life.
The rut's starting to kick in here, and you can really see the aggressiveness of these boars. And so every bear that walks by, the other bears are looking at it like, you know, who are you? What are you? What are you doing here?
I feel good about our little blind we just built here. It feels really good. We've got a lot of backing behind us. That bear come from? I don't know. I just looked out there and saw it. I'm pretty sure it came out of a hole in the ground right there. Good gravy. Sal. We've been here maybe 15 minutes trying to get all our gear together. Trying to get situated here in this little ground blind that we built yesterday. And they're already moving. we're sitting here 20 yards away from these bears on the ground. I bet some people say we're crazy, but they'd be right. We hear some racket back here behind us. There's another one coming in. It does give you a feeling though to constantly kind of watch your back, because I mean, they are bears. You never know what they do. Joe, there is a bear coming in over there. Down in that bowl that's back in there by that dark timber. I can't really say a lot about him. Acting really cautious. He's straight over the top right there. Top of that little rise. He's coming straight to us. That is a good bear. I'm trying to keep this tree between me and him so he can't see me. They're fixing a fight right here. Right, I got him. I just need him to raise up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. What just happened? Where's this other bear at? We just smashed a giant. I'm pretty sure that just went through the pump house, man. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that was the most intense 5 minutes of my life.
I don't even have words to explain what just happened a second ago. Kylie, this is absolute. It's just crazy. I don't have the words.
Bears fighting all night, all over you. Good old head on him. Good bear. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, man. That was
Insane night. Jurassic Park. Bears fighting 6 feet away.
You can rename this stand Jurassic Park.
Get the adrenaline going for the night, eh?
Oh man, there's no way I can sleep after that. I mean,
All the excitement of a good old bear hunt.
If this wasn't a hunt of a lifetime already, we just made it one, you know.
Better get to going though, because we're running out of light.
yeah,
We're
and
back up here. And
I tell you what, these guys not only what scares me, it's the one he injured, and then them wolves that just got done howling a while ago.
So we get to our fifth and final afternoon. I don't know why it always happens like this. Clay decides to put us at a different area, and he said, hey guys, let's elevate. Let's get up in a stand. This spot here did not have as much of that pine type timber, spruce type timber It was more of, I guess, poplar type timber in there, so we decided to do a ladder stand.
Just trying to find some mature one. I love this. This is like a top 5 favorite for me now, bow hunting black bears. It's so intense. Austin had a fight in front of him yesterday at 5 yards ground level. Unbelievable video. So cool to hunt these things. Last afternoon, like I said, thumbs up, fingers crossed that we get it done tonight and tag our second bear here in Alberta. There's a bear coming right here. Straight down the ridge. He's behind a big pine, big spruce tree right now. I just got a glimpse of him, don't know how big he is. Takes the first 1 or 2 a while to get in, but once they get in, they don't care. Hey, there's another bear coming right here on the ridge. Big one, pretty big one. Get ready. That's a good bear, I think. Good bear. Holy cow. Thrashing around over there, that might have been him going down. Goodness gracious. My heart is just... Well, we got our stuff down out of stand. Clay's on his way in now. I can hear him, see him coming right here. It's been a little over an hour since we shot. So we're gonna slip in here, see if we can get on the trail, maybe recover this bear pretty quick, hopefully. Beautiful black bear. Look at this thing. Nice coat on him. Big old head, definitely a mature boar. That's my second bear here this week, hunting up in Alberta with a bow and arrow. First time to ever hunt these bears. Second afternoon, I was fortunate enough to take a nice chocolate bear. Beautiful coat on him. And then this fifth and final afternoon, fortunate enough to get this nice black one down. Both bow kills, one from the ground, one from the air. I'm gonna tell you something. I've always been intrigued by these black bears and a chance to hunt them. Just tickled to death and blessed is all I can say.
These bears, man, this week have just really kind of humbled me, especially since we just really got up in their living room and felt like, you know, we really kind of pushed the boundary, I felt like, of bear hunting with a bow.